Hey, what's up? Snow Names. Okay, so this next video, real quick. This is just talking about So it's like a disclaimer too. I've never really been like a super activist Hawaiian. I'm from Hawaii, and I can definitely say I support a lot of the ideas, but I haven't been out there doing stuff. So I'm not gonna act like I'm, I'm like out there doing shit, um, super activism kind of stuff. But that being said, I do want to talk about the importance of pretty much just like I guess like Hawaiian history, I guess, and I think like even in my situation where it's like, yeah, I kind of like being a part of the U.S. and being a state and living in the house I live in. I kind of like the way it is now. I like it. It's fine for me. Some people might disagree, but I like the way the U.S. is right now. But that being said, I think one way to help people, I guess, like work together and live together in Hawaii would be to have people understand, I guess, like Hawaiian history somehow. I don't know if they could like incorporate that somehow. I was just thinking about this today, so like I don't know, like if it was just like even if it was like a couple day course that you had to go into if you like moved to Hawaii or whatever or something or just some way that people could just understand what um, has gone down in Hawaii in the past like 200 years as far as like the overthrow or whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that right now, but like I feel like I'm not even super crazy like uh I just think it would help everybody that lives here have a better understanding of kind of what's going on here. And I'm not saying people don't, people do. Like there's so much different cultures in Hawaii, and even I'm like about like I'm Hawaiian, Samoan, Puerto Rican, so it's like I'm really and like my grandma was like Caucasian, she was white too, so Scottish Irish, so it's like everybody's all mixed in Hawaii, and I think everybody knows that. But I think for people that like might have just came here or they never lived here forever or whatever, they just don't really understand it. They come here and they just think it's like just another part of the U.S., which is like it's obvious. Like when they come here, they know it's different. But it's like I think if they had like understanding of foreign history, then it'd be a little bit easier to I don't know. I guess like work together with everybody. And not saying that like it's like because yeah, fucking they did some fucked up shit in the in back in the 1800s, whatever. And also too, I think they can work to situations where like we agree, like if you know what I mean. I don't know, we can work to a better situation. But even that being said, okay, basically, if you want me to go real fucking crazy for a second, like I think Hawaii could have like independence. I don't know as its own thing, but it would definitely need to set up some infrastructure because like pretty much it's just totally 100% reliant on tourism and the military bases and the military complex, whatever. Which is just it is what it is right now. And I'm not saying it can't change. It could definitely change to sustainable food or in my ideas, music. I think there's so much fucking music in Hawaii, and I think that if we can set up systems where like people are helping whatever I don't know like systems where like because I feel like what I was also thinking there's so much people jamming music in a way but it's just nothing's organized and nobody's really doing anything and I felt like that was like the one thing missing. So if you could create like a place or a center where like people are like coming in to develop artists or whatever, I don't know, that's basically the super long game, bro. But yeah, like that's so like it's like Hawaii could possibly be independent or some kind of weird thing if there was like the infrastructure. Because like if Hawaii is by itself right now, and it would just be I don't know, it'd be kind of crazy for a second, for a little bit, and they would really need to work on it. And but that's super kind of nuts, abstract stuff. That's like kind of down the road, if anything. But I think it's just like right now, if you want to live in the U.S. as Hawaii as a state right now, it's like at least if they saw Hawaiian history, like maybe they'd have a little bit more understanding of it. I'm not saying they don't; they understand it. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like people, like white people, get beat all day about how shitty white people are, blah blah. Yeah, you know it is what it is. You know, and like now it's like, but I don't agree with just bashing them back. You know, so um, yeah, and then I think well, like, because also too, it's like it'll help people like work together and have a better understanding of each other. Also too, it's like how like it would be in people's mind. What should we do from here? You know what I mean? It's like I think a lot of people are so good at just like ignoring whatever you know part of histories are inconvenient or whatever, and just kind of going all life. But I think that's something we need to work on. So if you have any manao or any like opinions or anything, make sure you guys leave that in the comment below. My name is No Needs. Make sure you go check out the music on Spotify. We got Sedona and we got the No Shapiro show on the way. It is Friday, August 7th, 2020. We are still in COVID. This shit sucks. Hope you guys are doing good. Shoots.